We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Michael Kopech gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the best all-around arms in the game of baseball, Michael Kopech. Originally drafted by the Boston Red Sox, guy hit over 100 miles an hour regularly in the minor leagues. Big arm, big fastball, big power slider too. One of the top young pitchers in the game of baseball is Michael Kopech.
So striding in, Kevin Newman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Newman is retired to kick off the inning.
Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Dozier scoops it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
That is third.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoring. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s. And that
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. Last season he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is good. The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. In there at the knees, strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and balls today.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
God damn it.
In there for strike 1. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So up steps Ozzie Albies. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Dodgers leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Kramer leads off second with nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
So stepping in, Mitch Keller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Ready with the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now, Kevin Newman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI.
I was so close to getting out of that inning without allowing a run.
Working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one. Cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
So fucking close.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner.
Another base hit, another double.
And find the wall deep in the corner. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Finally.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bucks out in front, 2-1.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1 home. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind his guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
You know, just a little bit.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 2. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batter, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The set and the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Standing in now, Michael Kopech tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Acuna digs in now. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right at the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch on its way. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball
okay,
1.
Blue.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, Keller.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Mitch Keller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You
Got him.
usually see saves.
Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up.
It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he sets him down swinging. Mitch Keller becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left.
Go foul.
And that one skips up
Damn.
over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's why.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Ball even at 2-2. back down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Pirates leave one. They trail 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Moran into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for LA, and it remains 5-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Bell averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, and the deficit remains 5-2. Stephen Brault enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. At the plate, Michael Kopech. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Well, okay then. That's...
And he popped him up. Newman has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still out in front, 5-2.
nice. Bunt him over to second. Costil in third.
All set for the start of the inning. And
Pop out on that changeup when all I tried to do was just bloop it over his head.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A 1-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-2.
Ooh. Okay, Blue. I see how it is.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail 5-2. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop, Xander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Actually, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Not this inning.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains 5-2. Eric Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In there, strike 1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he pops it up. Albies ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. But 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and the deficit remains 5-2. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Leading up to the Dodgers, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Striding into the box, Hunter Dozier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're still out in front, 5-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Roberto Osuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The third baseman, Moreau.
Digging in now, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco as he takes a. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Kopech takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Roberto Osuna hammers down the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. Kyle Freeland got his 3rd win this season as the Rockies downed the Cardinals 7-1. The Nationals put up 16 hits on the day as they crushed the Cubs 11-4. The Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the Brewers at home 11-7. The Phillies broke up their 7-game losing skid as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-5. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-1. The Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 1-0. The Indians had 12 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 6-4. The Texas Rangers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. The Kansas City Royals hit 3 long balls as they blew out Baltimore 7-1. The Detroit Tigers got 11 hits overall as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-3. The Oakland Athletics put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-4. The Astros picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.